Greetings from the Federation. We come again to bring more news to you in these days leading up to disclosure. We have often talked about what is occurring on your world behind the scenes. Today, we wish to primarily discuss what is happening here, with us, at the Federation. We convene each day to discuss matters close at hand about all that is transpiring on your planet. We are mainly here to assist Gaia in her ascension, and by corollary, all sentient beings on your planet. When we convene, it is not the same as your meetings, especially the ones you know in your business relations. Rather, our meetings are a consciousness interface between parties necessary to a decision-making process. We simply connect our consciousness with all those on a particular project and discuss what needs to be done and come to a consensus about how to undertake this. These meetings may be not only with our own species within the Federation, but also with other species and other beings, as you may term them angels or ascended masters. We welcome wisdom from all sides. As you know, this project is a massive one, undertaken at the direction and order of creation itself, and we have answered that call willingly and without reservation. But such a monumental task requires input from many factions. Indeed, we even consult with you, on many levels, about how matters are proceeding and what is the best way to proceed. Some of you are knowledgeable about these meetings while others are not. Nonetheless, your input is vital to this process. Keep in mind, though, that while you, as light workers, reading these various messages may be aware of what is transpiring, there are hundreds of millions in your world who are not. When you see the sobering truth from our perspective, the process is a daunting and slow one. We have convened most recently to discuss the finalized plans to disclosure. We have become aware of the nudging of creation itself pressing for disclosure. Despite the lack of any sign from your leaders towards this end, who we see are dragging their heels more and more, we must ourselves move forward to accomplish this task. The old saying goes, give them an inch and they will take a yard. We have given your leaders multiple opportunities to bring disclosure to you, and at each turn, they have come up short. We now have our urging to do so coming from the highest source. There is a smaller and smaller window of opportunity between the disclosure event and your ascension process. This window is to be used to acclimate you as to what is to come, and if it gets too small, we feel there will be little time to undertake the massive efforts necessary to prepare you for your ascension. Therefore, action will be taken sooner, rather than later, to adjust this inequity. We now feel that the protection of those parts of your military who have come over to the light will be sufficient to allow us to reveal ourselves to you. We also have come to the consensus that those who would continue to fight us will be contained sufficiently to allow us to move forward with such an objective. The veil between your world and the multitude of dimensions accessible to your higher selves is thinning beyond your ability to keep your third-dimensional delusions about what is reality. We are coming to a point where all shall reveal itself in truth. We have also detected many instances of a new form of intentionalized prayer directed to the Creator by you. This thought is intended to ask the Creator's blessing to begin the process itself, rather than the blessing already received to undertake it upon our best judgment. We are joyous in your thoughts, as this will, more than anything else, allow this process to unfold. As we plan the final stages of disclosure on our end, you will no doubt see greater and larger displays, more daring and less able to be explained away, of our ships in your skies. Our concentration, primarily in third world countries, will now shift to major nations around your world, and you will see the media take note. It appears that some of the cabal controlling the media are mindful of this endgame and wish to strike last-minute deals which include focusing on the truth in their respective media, in exchange for leniency and clemency. Our consensus here is that such is a good thing, since it brings about the process we desire for all. These are truly amazing times for you. Exciting, frustrating, joyous, thrilling, intimidating and exhilarating all at the same time. With love, unconditionally, you can weather these times towards what you know to be the greatest experience in your human history. Keep your faith in the process and know we are here, working tirelessly towards this end. Imagine your entire being, body, soul, and mind, filled with unconditional love, and you will comfort yourself and quiet the negativity. Be at peace. Channel